Hello, welcome to day 15, the halfway mark of our 30-day challenge. I'm so happy you've made it this far and that you're here today, where we are going to be focusing on side bending in all its shape and glory. I'm going to meet you in the seat and let's start practicing. So starting in a comfortable seat, then just take a moment to root down through the sit bones, growing tall as you simultaneously ground. Allow sit bones and legs to become a little heavier here. Noticing how the body is feeling today. Maybe there is some tension or anything that's present where we just try to take note of it, where we're not trying to judge it or put some sort of connotation towards it. So final breath in and out here. And then we're going straight into side bends. And so side bends means that just one side of the torso is being elongated, the other one tends to be a bit more crushed. And we're just going to look at a seated side bend to start with. Right hand comes down, inhale, let's take that left arm up and over, keep breathing. And my invitation is that you just explore a little bit. So notice how it feels to maybe open the chest more towards the ground, maybe towards the sky. What's it like to bend the top arm? What's it like to crunch even more into that right side, but extending the left side? So just playing around with your range of motion, but also, and more importantly, with the sensation in the body. And think also of grabbing or reaching with that left arm. So it's not just hanging, dangling here, but really we're trying to reach. Maybe you can feel that shoulder lifting. Let's just take a breath in and out as we play. And then opening the arm more towards the sky, opening the chest a little bit up as well. So you might have to reach your arm a little further to the left for this to happen. But this is where we want to be in our side bend. So we don't want to be completely crunching, extending, but rather want to open the chest towards the sky. Take a breath in and out to come back up into a seat. Left hand comes down, inhale, right arm reaches up and over, growing towards the left. Let's play once again here, reaching front, reaching back. This side of the body can be different just because shoulder mobility might be different, or in general, could be that this side just feels more open than the other, without once again just judging that, just observing. Let's play around for another breath in and out. And then open the arm more towards the sky. Maybe pull it back a little bit. Still keep on reaching, but we are trying to open the chest towards the sky. Maybe create a bit more space on your left side as well. We don't want to forget about the other side entirely. And then let's come up into a seat, take a moment to pause. And you might notice that we do need our core for side bends, in particular when we don't have the ground to support us. And next, coming into tabletop, and make sure you've got some space on either side. So you could do it like me, but you can also just step the foot out to the side, because from here, hands underneath your shoulders, stepping the right foot out to the side, toes point towards you. And let's play around with cat-cow. So inhale, dropping the belly, lifting your head. Exhale, into cat. As you move here, really ground that right foot down. The range of motion might be more limited than you're used to, and that's completely normal. We can't tilt the pelvis as easily here. Let's do another round of inhaling and exhaling in our cat-cow. And then returning into a neutral spine, really grounding that right foot down. And start to walk your hands and torso more towards the left until the left hand is in line with your left knee. Stabilizing here and then opening the right arm towards the sky. Maybe the right foot walks in, just a teeny step. Thinking of stacking shoulders and wrists, that would just make it a bit easier. Breathing in and out to reach that right arm overhead. Once again, just thinking of chest towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach here. Not dropping the head, holding your head high. Supporting the neck. And here it might be also nice to reach for something, but also allow gravity to invite a little bit of a pull into the right arm. Let's take a breath in and out. And then reach the right arm up and lift the entire torso off the ground. Right hand to right leg, left arm into a side bend to the right. And try and keep that right side a little more upright here. Gentle bend in that right knee. Allowing the chest to be open. Final breath in and out. Coming back to center and returning into a tabletop. Right knee comes into the left. Left foot extends. Toes point towards the hands. And let's cat-cow it here as well. How does it feel on this side of the body? Maybe you feel more space, maybe there's less space. Embracing our unique asymmetry. And final breath in and out. Neutral spine. Let's walk everything over to the right knee, right hand in a line so we can open the chest, the arm to the sky. Maybe the right foot wants to just come in a little bit. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Exhale, left arm overhead, opening the side of the body. Continue pushing away from the ground with your right hand, grounding that left foot, a lot going on. Pull that left arm a little back. Feeling your strength, your power, your presence. One more breath in and out here. And let yourself pull up. Torso comes into vertical position. Left hand to left leg, right arm reaches towards the sky. Gate pose. Ground everything down. Thinking of giving space to the left side of your body too. Another breath in and out. And this time just coming up and left knee comes in to meet the right, sitting back on your heels for a moment. Maybe you want to turn to face the short side of the mat, and then let's just tug the toes under, lifting the knees off the ground. Hands together in front of the heart. Maybe you can find balance. Take a breath in and out. And an inhale, extending the legs, coming into standing. And let's walk it to the front of the mat. Taking a bigger step back with your right foot. Right heel is in line with the left foot. Turning the right foot out 90 degrees. Hands on your waist here and allowing the waist to tilt to the right. Glutes engaged, legs engaged. Maybe you need to bend the knees more, but we'll definitely have a micro bend. Reaching then your arms away from you at shoulder height. And imagine someone's pulling your left arm to the left, until you can no longer go in that horizontal line. And then just dropping the left hand wherever it lands on your left leg. Right arm reaches up. The tendency can be to go really low, and then what happens is that everything is a bit crooked at the top. So give yourself once again space on the left side and reach that right arm up. Strong glutes. Take a breath in and out. Just let your left hand hover, bend that left knee more, and then placing your left forearm on top of your left thigh. We're now in a warrior two variation. Breathing in and out. Inhale, coming up into your warrior two. Let's just extend that left leg, pivot the left foot in, right foot out, or you could just step back with your left foot and come to the top of the mat. And then just hands to your waist. Let's tilt that waist to the left, gentle bend in the knees. Have someone pull that right arm to the right. And a right hand on your right leg. Left arm reaches up. Grow tall. Thinking once again about not going too far down. It's not about where you can reach with your right hand, but it's how can you provide equal space in both sides of the body and keep the torso upright. Now let that right hand just hover so you can bend the right knee and rest your right forearm on your right thigh. Inhale, coming up into your warrior two. And then release the arms, extend the right knee, and let's just step it back to the front of the mat. And then just let yourself hang and dangle towards the legs, releasing the head. And then hands down, step one foot at a time back, downward dog just for one breath in. And out, knees down to the ground. So from here, bringing your right leg in front of the left, so we're crossing them at the knees. Shift the feet a little apart so you can guide your sit bones back down. Now, if this isn't comfortable for you, and it isn't for a lot of people, you can wedged in. You can extend your left leg out in front or keep both knees bent. The knees are stacked-ish, they're not for me, so don't worry about it. Creating space, left hand next to the body, inhale, right arm reaches, and maybe you can just bend the right elbow, placing the right hand behind the head, and more just experiencing a stretch rather than opening the chest too much towards the sky. Breathing in and out. Push yourself up and let yourself come back into this crossed tabletop, or if you have one leg extended, just extend both legs. So from a tabletop, or if you're on your sit bones, bringing the left knee in front or on top of the right, separating both legs, sitting back, or keeping your right leg extended and the left leg bent over. Take a moment to get settled, grow tall, and then right hand next to your body, left arm reaches over, and then maybe left hand behind the head. Feel that sensation in the left side of the body. One more breath in and out, releasing the hands, coming back upright and leaning just a bit back, or grabbing your left leg, just stepping your legs a little bit apart so you can find a comfortable seat. Notice how you're feeling. Taking a final breath in and out. Maybe bring the hands together in front of the heart as you bow your chin to chest to show gratitude and appreciation for body and mind. Thank you for spending these last 15 minutes with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found maybe some space or comfort in the body. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow or any other day after that. Take care and see you soon.